Most men think they know what women want, but the truth? Women's desires are subtle, psychological, and often unspoken. They're rooted in emotional patterns, attraction triggers, and a search for stability, tension, and respect. Today, we're uncovering 7 things women secretly want, but will never say aloud. By understanding these, you'll gain insight, confidence, and attraction power that most men only learn too late. Women are naturally attracted to men who lead without hesitation. This doesn't mean being aggressive or forceful. It means being decisive, grounded, and confident in everyday situations. From small decisions, like choosing a place to go, to bigger life choices, women notice how a man handles himself. Emotional steadiness signals strength, security, and reliability. Examples: ordering in a restaurant confidently, suggesting an activity without over-explaining, staying calm when plans change. By taking control calmly, you create trust and subtle attraction that words alone cannot produce. One of the most powerful things a woman secretly wants is for a man to remain emotionally grounded. Women may test emotional responses subconsciously through moods, tension, or subtle challenges. Men who react with patience, understanding, and calm presence instantly stand out. Scenario: she's frustrated about work. Instead of panicking or over-reassuring, a calm man listens, validates emotions, and remains grounded. Result: she feels safe, valued, and drawn to his stability. This principle comes directly from Stoic philosophy. Control what you can, remain unshaken by external forces. Many men make the mistake of giving too much praise and reassurance, thinking it builds attraction. In reality, women secretly desire men who give attention sparingly. Selective validation makes your praise valuable, rare, and impactful. Example: don't comment on every message or compliment every outfit. Save attention for moments that matter. Effect: creates curiosity, tension, and emotional investment. This builds mystery and presence, making you psychologically more attractive. Women rarely communicate their true desires directly. Words are often a surface translation of deeper emotions. A man who notices tone, body language, and subtle cues can respond in ways that make a woman feel truly understood. Example: she says she's fine, but her body shows stress. The man notices and responds empathetically without overreacting. Outcome: she feels seen and connected without a word explicitly stating her desire. This is where emotional intelligence meets attraction. Comfort alone fosters friendship, not desire. Women secretly crave subtle tension, unpredictability, and challenge. Men who are slightly mysterious, silent at times, or selectively unavailable trigger longing and curiosity. Scenario: not replying immediately, maintaining personal space, or teasing lightly. Result: she mentally invests in you more, making your presence feel valuable and exciting. This works with the principle of Stoic detachment, showing that your energy is directed by your purpose, not by chasing approval. Finally, women want men who respect themselves enough to leave calmly when disrespected. Emotional discipline and self-respect are incredibly attractive because they signal strength, independence, and self-sufficiency. Scenario: if she pushes boundaries or disrespects you, you leave without drama. Result: she respects your boundaries and unconsciously values your presence more. This aligns with Stoic mastery. You cannot control others, only your actions and reactions. Conclusion: these 7 secrets are not about manipulation or coercion. They are about presence, emotional discipline, Stoic self-mastery, and deep understanding of attraction psychology. Apply these wisely, and you'll notice increased respect from women, stronger emotional connection, naturally enhanced attraction. Women secretly love when a man takes calm, decisive control in situations where direction is needed. This doesn't mean being aggressive, domineering, or rude. It means embodying confidence, clarity, and emotional steadiness. Calm control signals that you are reliable, strong, and trustworthy, all of which subconsciously attract women more than flashy words or superficial gestures. Why calm control matters. Attraction isn't just about looks or charm, it's deeply psychological. Women often subconsciously evaluate a man's ability to handle uncertainty, stress, and decisions. When a man hesitates or over-consults at every minor choice, it subconsciously signals insecurity or weakness. In contrast, a man who can take the lead calmly and confidently communicates that he is emotionally anchored, a key trait of high-value masculinity. Everyday examples of calm control. Social settings. Imagine you're at a crowded restaurant or event. A woman might look to you for direction, what table to pick, where to sit, or what activity to do. Instead of asking her opinion at every step or over-explaining your decision, a man who calmly chooses and acts creates subtle attraction. She feels a sense of security and admiration even if she doesn't say it aloud. Travel or planning. During a trip, minor setbacks often occur. Traffic, delays, or lost directions. A man who handles these situations without panic demonstrates calm control. Women notice this instinctively because it signals competence under pressure. Decision-making in daily life. From ordering food confidently to choosing weekend plans without hesitation, these seemingly small acts signal leadership and reliability. Over time, these moments accumulate into a subconscious impression that you are a man of stability and authority. Psychological insights. Attraction is unconscious. Women don't always articulate what draws them to a man. Calm control taps into deep evolutionary instincts. A man who can manage resources, handle uncertainty, and protect his environment is seen as safe and desirable. Respect before affection. Emotional steadiness fosters respect first, which then grows into attraction. Many men focus too much on charm or humor, but control communicates value silently. Stoic influence. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Calm control embodies this principle. You respond with composure, not reactivity. How to practice calm control. Pause before acting. Take a moment to assess the situation rather than reacting impulsively. Decide and act decisively. Once you choose, execute confidently without hesitation. Avoid over-explaining. Your choices don't need justification. Your confidence speaks louder than words. Stay emotionally anchored. Even if things go wrong, maintain composure. Your ability to stay calm under pressure is magnetic. Story example. Imagine a man named Alex taking a date to a new restaurant. The hostess asks where they'd like to sit. Instead of asking her opinion repeatedly or hesitating nervously, Alex calmly chooses a cozy table, smiles, and gestures for her to follow. She notices, not consciously but deeply, that he leads without force or arrogance. Later, she tells her friends about the confident vibe he exuded without mentioning the table at all. This is the subtle power of calm control. For more insights that change your relationships and mindset, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because the truths that transform your life are rarely spoken out loud.